What's up, Bull Gang? This is our October read, and this is like take 4 because something keeps messing with the camera, turning my video off, so now I gotta keep recording it. But anyway, so I already have the cards pre-shuffled because of my video issues. But basically, what I was seeing is a lot of us Tauruses are waking up to the truth and clarity about the people around us. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be lovers, it could be anybody. It can be toxic addictions, it can be all sorts of shit. I was seeing people trying to quit smoking. I was seeing people trying to leave toxic long-term relationships. All because you feel like there's more, but you're slowly waking up and open your eyes to what's stopping you, and you're starting to have that drive, and you just don't want to fuck with love no more. Right now, I'm sorry, but some of them, I'm feeling a lot of it, because it's just like you used to play with love. I'm seeing some people who used to play around with love, some Tauruses, it's because they just wanted attention. And I see that even though a lot of us are waking up to truth, to the people around us, it's a head over heart decision, because it's like your intuition and your mind is telling you, we need to leave this person alone, or we need to leave this shit alone, whatever it is. It's telling you to leave that shit alone, to leave it alone. It's time to let it go. But at the same time, it's like your heart is feeling like you need it. Like you just have to have it. Like you crave it. I'm gonna say some crave some. I'm seeing some are craving somebody else, but they're with somebody. But it's like they can't choose, because it's like they need both, because I've been seeing that in my vision. Some with smoking, it's like it helps you think, but your intuition is telling you to let it go. It makes you feel good. It gives you a sense of comfort. As Tauruses, we love comfort. We tend to get stuck in habits and addictions. Tauruses are a big one when it comes down to addictions, because it's like we rule the planet Venus. We love sensual things. We love feeling good. We love pleasure. We love love. We love nice things. Anything that is appealing to the senses, we love that shit, and we get stuck in it. So it's like addictions can be a big thing with Tauruses. So when it comes down to seeing your truth and clarity of why you need to stop something that's not good for you and holding you back, you need to let that shit go. And the reason why you don't have enough willpower and self-control is because you don't have enough faith. Once you let this shit go, it is going to waken you up to enlightenment. You're going to start to see things, and that's when your creativity is going to start going. You're going to be so creative once you let that shit go. But you got to have that willpower, determination, that sense of direction. And us as Tauruses, we have to find a way to put it into a routine. Because it's like once we have a routine, that's our comfort. That's why we are very routine people when it comes down to things. We just stay doing the same thing over and over again, because it's like it's what we know. We can already predict what's about to happen, and that's our sense of comfort, because it's like we just have to know. Why do you think I'm here doing freaking readings for y'all? Because it's like I'm that type of person. I just have to know. But your faith needs to be stronger. How are you going to say that you're connected and all this stuff, but you don't even trust in your higher power? How do you trust in your higher power to help you get past somebody or something if you don't have enough willpower? You let the devil, the negative energy or whatever, you let that take control of you. You're going to let that take control of you? It's time to let this shit go. And I'm also speaking to myself, so I'm trying to take it in also. Some notes that I wrote down when I was meditating. Faith is your only doorway to receive. Which, what I put down was, my meaning is when you're going through a tough time and you feel like things are just way too hard, that you end up falling back into that comfort zone because you're tired. You're tired, so you fall back into those toxic habits because it calms you down. It takes away that anxiety. But knowing damn well it's not helping you either. But then it's like if you have enough willpower and faith to it's that faith. Hold up. I wrote it down. It's like when you have enough faith, you have trust. Even though you feel like, let's say you're quitting an addiction and you're having anxiety, you don't know what to do, or you left that person, you're having anxiety, you don't know what to do because you have no routine. You're so used to a certain routine and doing something. We go fucking crazy when it comes down to changes, but we have to get used to that. That's what's going to build us up. That's what's going to build us strong, make us stronger. But it's like going through all that anxiety. It's like you suffered through with the anxiety because you know your faith is that strong that you know that God's going to come through with something after this. That's how strong your faith is. That you trust him. You trust him that you can let this stuff go. You're going to be okay. And you're calm and once you're calm, that's when miracles happen. Miracles don't happen to people who don't have faith. I mean, sometimes it does, because sometimes it wakes people up to faith, kind of like this situation. It's going to wake you up and it's going to make you believe. But in order to see that miracle happen and know that God followed through is if you go and freaking do it. But if you go back and stay in that same situation, you ain't going to go nowhere. You ain't going to see that light. You ain't going to see that light, that faith. Check my notes again. But yes, whatever it is that I see a lot of people going through, a lot of things that are just, it makes them feel like they're going insane. And some of them are actually feeling that energy of like your dreams coming true. You're starting to see your dreams come true. They're starting to manifest. And those are to the ones who left that toxic, I'm not saying just the ones who left the toxic shit behind, but even the ones who do leave it behind of what you know you need to let go, you're going to see it. And then it's going to wake you up. You're going to know that faith is real. You're going to have a better connection with your higher power after this. But you got to let it go. But I definitely see people leaving toxic relationships of us Tauruses, letting go, because we do have a hard time letting go and going back to things, letting go and then going back and then saying we're done and then we're not done and then we go back, and then when we're in that cycle we know we need to. I hope it's still recording. Okay, it is. We know we need to let it go. And because we're so sick and tired of that toxic cycle, it's like we tend to get comfortable in that suffering. But it's like we think it's too hard to get out of it, when really, if we stay in it, we're in a long-term suffering cycle. But then in order to go out of it, yeah, it's maybe a quick little suffering cycle, but then it's like, you good now, you free. You free as shit. You can do whatever the hell you want. Like once you let go of people, stop letting people control you. And for a lot of us Tauruses, yes, I'm seeing like things that you prayed for, things that you forgot that you even prayed for, that you even asked for. You're starting to see it. And that's also giving you that willpower to move and to go into that positive direction. Because you saw that now you're getting creative, and now you're co-creating with the earth. You're co-creating with God, your higher power, whoever it is that you're co-creating with. And you're going to turn those dreams into fruition, because it's like when you get to a level of vibration, the manifestations are different. It starts coming faster, quicker. It's like the faster you pray for it, the quicker it comes. You guys know what I'm trying to say. My mind's spinning like real fast. Anyways. But I'm also seeing that everything's starting to become balanced. That's another thing that I've been seeing with Tauruses, is that I've been seeing a lot of us trying to get in that balance, and it's all with routine. We're trying to get into a different routine in order to stop these toxic cycles and toxic people from coming to us and trying to see into ourselves. I see a lot of people getting played with. And their intuition is telling them, but they're ignoring it. Because your mind's too focused on love. Let that shit go. Love your damn self. Shit is toxic. And some people do it for attention. Some people play with somebody's love for attention. And then they're pretending that it's love. But anyways, but yeah, a lot of y'all are waking up to yourself. And you're also waking up to the people around you. My Tauruses. My Tauruses. We are resilient people. Like, come on, y'all. Like, we are these type of people. We're this type of... I cannot talk today. We're the type of people that we love so freaking hard to the point we love somebody more than our damn self. And that's where we fuck ourselves up, because we need to love ourselves more. Once we love ourselves, we cannot give from an empty cup. And if you don't love yourself, how do you expect others to love you? How will they know how to love you if you don't know how to love yourself? And that goes with anything. Lovers, family, addictions. Things that's keeping us in this depressed energy. And it's like, I'm feeling some of us are going through like this uppity downy type of energy. 1 minute it's like it feels good, but it's like we're depressed at the same time. And it's like, what the fuck? But it's also telling us that we need to have more hope. And that we have the support we need. But we just gotta have that faith. And to know that things are gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. But you can't see the miracle as if you don't try to fight the negative, the dark shit. You gotta see the miracle. Fight them temptations. Fight your emotions. You have more faith in yourself, or do you have more faith in God? Oh, that didn't make sense, but y'all know what I mean. But we have to learn self-control. That's another one we gotta do. I'm trying to think if I want to pull another one. But it's been 12 minutes. Okay, one more and I'll make it 15 minutes, I guess, for October. What should we work on for the month of October? You know what? I'm not even going to pull this for that because it's self-control. We have to get that self-control under control. We got to get that self-control. Oh, I also wrote this down because that also came to my mind. Now is a time to control your mind. Stop wasting your time and just fucking do that shit. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination makes us waste time. And then we got more anxiety because it's like, then we have limited amount of time. And then that's more anxiety because then it's like, then we can't move. Get up and just fucking do it. Fight your mind. Now is the time to control your mind. That self-control, y'all. That self-control. We got this. Like, we are resilient people. Look at something that you're trying to get rid of. Just look at it as like an ex you can't stand or something. Like, you resist that shit. Resist it. Just look at it as like a bad breakup or something. If it is a bad breakup, I mean. Love yourself first. Damn it. I don't know which one let's pull one of these ones. It's an overall message for Taurus. An outcome if they were to resist. And look it. And we also have to understand that we need patience, y'all. You are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for the future. Love your damn self. You are entering a time of love and peace. How? By clearing all that toxic shit that you know you need to get rid of. And you only get peace and love when you get rid of the things that's not giving you peace and love. You fear me? But it's been 15 minutes and 45 seconds. I think that is a good enough time for this video, and I guess I will make another one next month. Aries is next. Somebody kind of paid me to do Aries next, so Aries is next. But good night, y'all.